Welcome back, Bear fans, to the Windy City Bears Network, where I'm your host, RC. Today I'm doing a quick video on Gervon Dexter, who was our second round pick 2 years ago. A lot of you Bear fans are still upset that we didn't pick Carter out of Georgia. And if you really look at their statistics this past season, they were very, very similar. And I know Carter made All-Pro and Dexter didn't even make a Pro Bowl, but that's what happens when you play on a Super Bowl winning team and when you play on a team that had a 10-game losing streak. You're really not going to get the attention that you would otherwise. But a lot of people don't even know Dexter's backstory. You know, he was a basketball player up until his junior year in high school, never played football. Going from his junior year to his senior year, coach convinced him to go to an NFL, not an NFL, but to a little combine where there was going to be scouts. A lot of scouts liked him. Some scouts actually gave him a scholarship without him even playing a football game. He played his senior year in high school, and he became a 5-star recruit, which is very impressive. Goes to Florida, a big program, and plays good. And he was asked to do certain things at Florida that some people say, oh, well, he doesn't have a good get up. You know, he does get off the line. Well, he was told to react. So kind of take on the block, react, throw somebody off, and then attack. So he wasn't taught to really get off the line quickly. And if you look at his rookie season to his second season, he made a tremendous jump from his first year to his second year. And I think he's going to make it a huge jump this year. I think he's going to play at a Pro Bowl level this season. I don't know if he will make the Pro Bowl. A lot of that has to do with, are we going to make the playoffs? Are we going to be relevant? How many wins are we going to have? But, you know, you guys should be really ecstatic that we got this kid in the second round and still was able to draft our right tackle in the draft that he came out. So let's get into a couple statistics from his rookie year to his second season real quick. So looking at his tackles for his rookie season, he had 16 tackles, 4 sacks, 16 hurries, 29 pressures, 1 pass deflection, and he was ranked as the 144th defensive tackle in the NFL that year. Going from first year to his second year, he went from 16 tackles to 46 tackles, 6 sacks, which was 17th by defensive tackles, 19 hurries, 39 pressures, which was 20th best in the NFL, 2 pass deflections, and he was ranked as the 28th best defensive tackle in the NFL this past year, which is pretty good. And he was playing even better early in the year when he was playing next to Billings. Once Billings got injured and he kind of took away the double team, and they probably started double team Dex a little bit more, and he really didn't have a guy who was really doing anything next to him at defensive tackle. And if you look at what we did this offseason, adding Turner in the second round, defensive tackle out of Texas A&M, got the defensive tackle from Atlanta this season. We got so many guys that we can rotate and move. And Dexter can play up and down that line, which I think he will. I think at certain plays, they're going to put him at D-end. I think he's going to play 3-tech. I think he's going to be moved all around. And if you look at what he's done this offseason, just hitting the gym, trimming down fat, and being lean and more muscular and more explosive. And you're going to see it this year. He has a very high ceiling, guys. You guys should be ecstatic. Like I said, he has all the traits. He's big, he's physical, and he's still a little green. He's still learning. So once he puts everything together, this guy is really going to just be wrecking havoc, I think, for years to come. And we may be able to get a good deal on his next contract because he may not really start peaking until that second contract, you know, because he's in his third year now. At the end of next year, they're going to have to offer him something after 4 years on his rookie contract, guys. So this D-line has a lot of depth, especially at D-tackle. Not at D-end, obviously, guys. We know we need another D-end, but we're going to be able to really rotate and really cause some issues up front in the middle. And I think Dexter has potential to have 8-9 sacks this year. Like I said, he had 6 sacks last year. And I think he's just getting better and better. If you guys really do a breakdown on him, watch some film on him, you guys would be super impressed. I know you guys still wish we got Carter, but that kid has so many red flags coming out. He didn't participate at the NFL Combine. His pro day, he only lasted a couple minutes because he was out of shape. The biggest issue was, he was drag racing with some colleagues from college. They ended up passing away because of the accident. And he had other tickets for speeding. He had other red flags. So I'll take this kid over him. I'm happy that we got Dexter. And I think this year you guys are going to see, he's one of my guys I actually have as like a breakout year. And he put up a solid year last year. But there's like 4 or 5 guys I think are going to have breakout seasons this year. He's one of them. Roma Dunze's another one. And he had a solid season also. I think Stevenson's going to have a good season. I think Tremaine Edmonds, who you guys have been hating on a little bit, he's going to have a very good season. And go back and look at some of these year reviews. I've done some of these videos on these guys already. So if you like this content, please leave a like, subscribe, please. It helps the channel so I can get more videos out to you guys. But until next time, Bear fans, bear down.